Donald Trump Little Rocket Man insult will push North Korea and Kim Jong to World War III inches. The North Korean leader is taking all the president's blasts to heart, and there are concerns he would go to war for the sake of his pride, according to reports. Worst insults began flying in April, when President Trump referred to as a madman. Pyongyang responded and said the missile tests were a gift to the American BDS. In August, the U.S. president said will be met with fire and fury like the world has never seen. To which Kim responded, "Sound dialogue is not possible with such a guy bereft of reason." Then last month it escalated to Donald Trump telling the UN General Assembly, and for his regime. On Sunday he said, "I told Rex Tillerson, our wonderful Secretary of State, that he is wasting his time trying to negotiate with Little Rocket Man. Save your energy, Rex, well, do what has to be done." Leading Kim Jong-un responded via North Korea's state media, saying, "I will surely and definitely tame the mentally deranged U.S. adultered with fire." North Korea values the dignity of their nation very highly, and the three Kims are revered like gods in the hermit nation. It means Mr. Trump's Rocket Man insult is more of a swipe than it may first appear. Writing for Andrew Abrahamian says not only is Donald Trump upsetting Kim by trying to undermine his credibility, his swipes were in a sense assaults at the heart of North Korea. He added Kim will find it harder to advocate for discussions or compromise as long as the symbolic and practical heart of their country is being insulted. North Korea has conducted 14 ballistic missile tests so far in 2017, and tensions have been escalating over the country's weapons development with new UN sanctions imposed, more tests, threats of attack, and international calls for de-escalation and to dial down rhetoric and dial up diplomacy. Reports in the Washington Post claim that the North Korean leader's henchmen are reaching out to senior Republicans to figure out Trump's hint at the depth of confusion and concern at Mr. Trump's fiery rhetoric. The increasingly personal insults suggest that the North Korean leader is taking the Donald's insults to heart, and Mr. Abrahamian warns that although the big talk worked for the president on the campaign trail, this is not the best approach with Mr. Kim. He said, "If a cataclysm on the Korean peninsula is to be avoided, President Trump must dial back the personal nature of his rhetoric. Kim will push back. He may even stumble into a war for the sake of his personal pride."